Nigel David, guess what? Night of the Living Jam tonight, Miller Beach Theater. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's check this out. I think we know somebody that's going to be inside this door here real quick. MK, what's up, hey? What's up? How you doing? All right, guys, let's go check this out. Again, we're at the Miller Beach Theater, Performance Theater in Miller, Gary, Indiana. This is my hometown, born and bred right here on 44th Place. So, yes, let's go up here to the stage. Let's check this out. Look at this. This is what it would look like if football got cut. I know, she loves football, that's why I said that. So, guys, Miller Beach Performance Theater, yes. Night of the Living Jam.
Night of the Living Jam!
Wednesday night, open mic night here. Free to come in. Amazing comics tonight.
Yes.
We've talked to a lot of them already.
Some.
We've got some amazing comics coming up tonight.
Oh, there's a whole bunch.
I cannot wait. And you know this is so near and dear to me because I used to do stand-up, had to retire. Hopefully come out and retire myself. So it's for me, this just hits hard right here for me.
I hope that tonight I get to laugh a whole lot.
Oh, with this crowd, heck yeah.
Peace out. It's time for the Big Wrestling Boys.
Is it time for the Big Wrestling Boys?
It's time for the Big Wrestling Boys.
It's time for the Big Wrestling Boys. So everybody, guess what? In another life, I am a wrestling ring announcer. My name is Nigel David, and this is how I get real big and real wrestling. Do you guys like wrestling? Yeah. All right, you guys finally, I'm glad in the crowd that would appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miller Beach Performance Theater, live right here in Miller, Gary, Indiana, the heart, the beat. It is Wednesday night. It is open mic night. And bringing to your stage right now, our host, Daryl Performance!
Yeah. I'm your host for this evening. Give it up for yourself. Clap it up. Usually I come up with music because in my other job, I'm like a backward stripper. See, I come out with all my shit off. And y'all pay me to put it back on. They be like, put that shit on. Except for Yaya, she trying to get this on. Make sure Yaya, no, yeah, no. The more you drink, the sexier I look. Drink some more, Yaya, you gonna want some in a minute. Yes, Lord. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming out, man. Thank all of this is open mic Wednesday, 500 South Lake Street, everywhere. All the time. The mic steady going in and out. I'm gonna have to go to Radio Shack or something. Is Radio Shack still allowed? No?
No, we're not.
What's out here?
That mic from?
Circuit City. Circuit City? All right.
No. Best Buy.
Or the Best Buy. All right, shit. All right. Edit that. Edit some laughs in that. Because it's funny when I'm somewhere else. Anyway. You're a next comedian? You've been here several times? No, but for real, this man, this is your second time here?
Yeah,
second time here, man. He came here and rocked the shit. Had a good time. Y'all give it up for the one and only DJ Sliderbite.
Yeah, this DJ Sliderbite. I like how low this is. That's how low it used to be when my mom would be like, "What you listening to, boy?" And I'm like, "Nothing." That's how low it will be. It's DJ Sliderbite. How y'all doing? Yeah, man, I'm happy.
Doing great.
Yeah, I'm happy to be in Indiana, man. I just, honestly, he didn't say I drove from hell. Obviously, by hell I mean northern Chicago. So I was in northern Chicago, just fucking hanging out, man. I hate that place. I can't vote because I'm a felon. I can't vote for nobody. But I'm just saying, the people who can vote, you squandered your chances. This shit, computer crimes, if you're wondering, nonviolent computer crimes. I downloaded a whole bunch of Metallica shit. I was in Detroit. It was a red flag. I don't know. The police got me. I don't know. Whatever. We still got to wear these masks anyway, dude. I hate wearing the mask. I just put on the mask. I don't even brush my teeth anymore. I just go.
Oh man, shit.
I don't brush my teeth. Fuck. You're not supposed to see my teeth. I really hate when people see my face anyway, dude. I absolutely hate it. I hate, especially the people I rob. I don't like when they see my face either. 2 weeks ago, I was outside this comedy club. I was talking to these comedians, and I coughed, and I ruined the mood. All I did was cough. Literally, I kept it secret because I just coughed up a little bit of blood into a napkin, and they was all trying to get me away and shit, telling me I shouldn't be there. And I was just like, this ain't even a symptom to look out for, all right? I can cough up blood, and I don't have to wait any days, all right? Rethink all these rules we doing.
Tuberculosis?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's an old disease too. I got TB. I ain't got that COVID, TB. All right? Shit, some old school shit. It don't matter. CD ain't looking for me. I got some terrible news, dude. It was all these celebrities are dying, and then my sister literally called me and she was like, Martez, I got some bad news. And I was like, what? She was like, we're related to Betty White. And I was like, how is that bad news? She was like, you know our great-great-grandfather Jebediah Sliderbite? Betty White owned 3 slaves and he was one of them! This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna get out of here on this one because y'all seem like y'all are drug addicts anyway. And we gotta be taking care of our bodies and shit with the shit that's going on. So what do you call it when you smoke weed and you exercise at the same time, y'all? That's a Snoop Jockey jog, all right? I'm DJ Sliderbite. Y'all have a great night.
I think I'm the first Sliderbite.
Okay.
That's what I think I am. I know I'm not the first Spiderbite, but Sliderbite, yes.
So we are here with DJ Sliderbite, who just performed on the Sparkle stage here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm born and raised in Detroit, but I didn't start doing comedy until I moved to Chicago. I've been in Chicago for 10 years, but I've been doing comedy for, I would say, 5 or 4 years. I'll say 4 years and a half. That way I'm not lying.
I like the technicality.
Yeah, you have to be, because there's always some jackass who's gonna be like, technically, it was 4 years and 3 months.
And then you can say semantics!
Yes. All right. Oh, I like that. I like that. And just lately, what's going on? I've been trying to travel more, and I really enjoy Indiana. I have a rich uncle from Indiana, so that's everyone always had they always have something negative to say. But I have like an uncle that was in the army, and he's well-to-do.
So who is your comedy influence?
I really like Sinbad. When I look at it, I watched a lot of Sinbad, just watching stuff I was allowed to watch and get away with watching. I like what Dave Chappelle's doing now. I like the being funny but still having good social commentary. Some of it's ridiculous, but then I was going to say, and then George Carlin. I really appreciate. I remember watching him a lot and just not really being a little kid, but just knowing like, okay, this guy's saying some shit.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about your social media presence. Where can we find you?
I'm on everything as DJ Sliderbite.
Okay.
So I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitch, and I know I'm on something else, all under DJ Sliderbite. And then I have a podcast on Spotify. It's called the DJ Sliderbite Slidercast.
I'm Kay, and this is DJ Sliderbite. We are here with Night of the Living Jam at the Miller Beach Performance Theater. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey everyone, Nigel David. MK right here, and we are starting off with something that's so close to my heart, it's ridiculous because I used to do this stuff and I'm actually probably going to try to get back to doing it. So we've done a lot of music, so now we're expanding the show, right? Yeah. And we're going to be doing what? Poetry, spoken word.
Yeah.
We're going to do art gallery stuff. And we're going to, and right tonight, we are at the Miller Beach Performance Center. I mean, theater, I keep saying center, I don't know why. So, open mic comedy night, stand up at its finest. These guys are cutting their chops, they're putting themselves together, they're putting their next stage of their career in order right now. And a man who's responsible for that and provides this incredible space, a man right here,
Performance, Daryl Performance.
Show us the club. Show us what you got here going in here.
Come on in.
So we're sitting on the stage right here, man. Yeah. This is you just redid the stage. I know I was like I was the second person to stand on the stage right when I first came.
First.
No, I was like you stood on it, and then I came in and I stood on it.
Yeah.
Who was that guy? That really cool guy that brought you that mic stand? I forget his name.
That was you.
Oh. So how long you been doing this? Tell us all about this place.
7 years will be July. I started off doing comedy, and I always wanted to bring people to me instead of me going to them. And I did a show right next door. It was called the 444. Saw this place, came in here, and just kind of went from there. Met a lot of great people, had a lot of good fun. Man, I'm happy. I got another partner. He's been with me from day one as far as doing the open mic.
Yeah.
He started the open mic, King Dave, and we've been going hard ever since, man. People do birthday parties, rock and roll. We do whatever you rent it out for. I had a funeral in this. I had a funeral in here.
I mean, you told me you had a funeral in here.
We had everything. So whatever, funeral only $300. If you want a $300 funeral, you come here. Miller Beach.
In the funeral.
You want to be the dead person?
I'll be the dead person.
You want to get cremated? Oh, okay.
So tell us, who was your main influence? Who were you watching and were like, oh my goodness, this is what I want to do? Like, what was that moment for you?
I always was really intrigued by Bernie Mac, man. Just his whole style of comedy, how he interact with the people. Really, Robert Harris. Okay, man. Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I just love comedy. You know what I mean?
But you know what, Bernie Mac, when he came out and he did that, that for me right there was like instant fan, because he came out and said, I'm not afraid, and he just did what he did, and he didn't care. So, all right, and you've been doing comedy for how long, he said?
I started in, like, the first time I ever did comedy on stage was in 2000. So it's all over 20 years, but it was like more of a hobby, and I ended up getting, I was married with kids, so, you know, the wife they don't give a damn about your life. So 2014 is when I came back and took it really serious. So pretty much since 2014 on to now. There you go. We're gonna get you doing comedy again. We're gonna see if you do.
Right, this is the thing. I mean, I used to do this, and this was like, I gotta come out of retirement somehow.
We're gonna call him up tonight.
No, we're not calling me up tonight. I'll be up here enough already.
I want to introduce y'all to my other partner too.
Let's bring him down.
I'm King Dave Lane. Y'all give it a call.
All right, so King Dave, right here. So, and he's your partner?
Business partner, yeah.
Right there, and a fine comedian. We'll probably be hearing from this guy tonight. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
But like I said, times are hard. Gary's falling on hard times. The Gary schools ain't shit now. They ain't got Webster's Dictionary no more. If they want to do research, they got to look on Urban Dictionary.
It's true.
That's not the only problem with Gary, though. Gary recently had a retired drag queen stab a dude to death. That's bad enough, but that's not the worst part. The worst part is it was in the news for one day. How is that just like a one-day news story? I figured there should have been a lot more details that I wanted to know about. For instance, I didn't even know drag queens could retire. What kind of benefits do drag queens have? Is there a 401k? Do they just take the high heels and sell those? It's a lot to consider. Anyway, I'm King David Lane. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a good night.
Hey everybody, we are back here with an interview with King David Lane. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am King David Lane. I've been doing stand-up since 2015. I started doing improv late 2014. I used improv with Disposal with it originally to help, sort of take that first step in the stand-up. Now I perform with well-suited theater and improv, and I perform as King David Lane doing stand-up all over Northwest Indiana and the Midwest. I co-own this place, and we do at least one comedy show here, as well as the open mic every week. Now all the comedians sort of started hanging out here. We really got a nice thing going. Now we just want to keep building on it and building on it. We do comedy here, and we love comedy. That's my background. That's Daryl's background. But we also have concerts here. We do spoken word. You can rent this place out for about $300. Any kind of event. You can decorate it the way you want, as long as you don't cause any permanent damage. But anniversaries, birthday parties. You want to do your own comedy show? You want to do your own plays? Any kind of event you want to do? We're happy to have you here.
Daryl mentioned funerals.
Yes.
$300 funeral.
I was gonna say we've done one. Hopefully we don't have to do too many of them. That's a
I will keep that in mind if I ever die.
I know if I die, I want them, and I want people to take selfies with my dead body, because in death, that's what I would want. I want to bring people a smile on their face.
Now, where can we find you on social media?
I will make it easy for everybody. King David Lane is my personal account, almost everywhere on social media, and King David Comedy is where you can see where all my shows are going to be throughout Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland, and the Midwest.
Thank you so much for this interview and having your open mic nights. And this is King David Lane, and I am MK with Night of the Living Jam.
Thanks for having me.
Anyway, without further ado, we're about to bring the next comedian up. Y'all ready for the next comedian? Say hell yeah. This dude been doing comedy all over Northwest Indiana, all over Chi-Town, all over California, all over down south, all over everywhere. So y'all put y'all hands together for the one and only KC. Clap it up.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? In honor of Martin Luther King, man, like I enjoy seeing white people get pulled over. I know I ain't the only one. I get kind of joyous. You know what I mean? Like I look over, I see the police, I see the car, and I'm like, and I look, and there's a white person in there, and they be looking mad as hell. I'm like, yeah, see how we feel? Yeah, see how we feel? This is what Martin Luther King died for white people to get pulled over. I got a dream that one day, I wonder if they got to get out the car and everything like that. Do you have to get out the car, Billy? Sometimes. Today, I got to get out every time. Do they actually got weapons in the car? Sometimes. Okay, sometimes. Depends what I'm doing. See, it depends. I get put over for a traffic ticket. You have the weapons in the car? Now I got this paper clip. Get out of the car right now! Gotta get on black folks. I'm an equal opportunist now. Black businesses be upcharging, don't they? I mean, you're supposed to support your black business, right? But one time, I went to this bar, it was black owned. I bought Coke and Hennessy and a Corona. Can you guess how much I paid for that? Just take a wild guess. 20? Close. It was close to $20, yeah. Pissed me off. I said, Black Lives Matter, but not tonight. Fuck y'all. $20 and the cup was one of them Dollar Tree cups. Real the plastic, like the little mini cups. I'm like, what the hell going on? I'm talking about this close to Chicago. Close, but it ain't Chicago. I know we got the same potholes, but this ain't Chicago. Y'all like stalkers? Any ladies in here like stalkers? Y'all lying. Y'all lying. Y'all love stalkers. Girl, listen. Brandon, that nigga calling me again. He emailed me. I put that shit right in the spam. Y'all can't wait to get on Facebook and tell the whole world the conversation. Look at this. Look at his thirsty ass. He been trying to get with me for 10 years. You still talking to the nigga. You entertaining the shit. I got daughters. I'm gonna tell my daughters off the bat. Tell the nigga, no, I don't want you. But what a chick do? Let you buy her drinks. Your breath been stinking all night. It don't stink until after you buy her drinks. Your tab is up now, your breath stink all night. Bitch, you should have told me that before. Cause if my breath stink, hey, my money ain't good enough for you. Y'all talk about this pandemic and the mask. I ain't gonna lie, I love the pandemic right now, cause I ain't smelled bad breath in a minute. DJ Sliderbite already told you. He don't brush his teeth. That mask, hey, it's you and you, motherfucker. You smelling your own shit. I ain't gotta smell it. All right, y'all, that was my time. I'm KC. Hey, y'all get some drinks and y'all see some.
Hey everybody in Jamland, Night Living Jam is here. I am MK and this is KC. So tell us a little about yourself.
My name's KC. I'm from Gary, Indiana. I'm 35. I just had a birthday, January 13th, and I'm a truck driver. So I don't want to be like, you know, a struggling comedian. So that's why I do drive trucks and I do comedy as much as I can. But I got to get that bread. I gotta have a support, you know, because I got kids. You know, I
feel you.
I got children, mother children, or baby mamas. What do you want to call them?
Part of your stand-up.
So it is real life. Like letting you know, child support. I'm on it. I'm paying every month, every week. Matter of fact, weekly. I'm on it. So yeah.
And then you're a regular here, right?
Yeah, I'm a regular here. I started here. I've been coming here for about 3 years now. These guys here, man, they're incredible. Like when I used to first come, I sucked. We're not criticizing each other, but we critique each other and say what you could do better. Constructive criticism, right? And we're not sensitive here, and we take it, and I took it, and worked on it.
But I know exactly what you mean, because the last time I was here, there was a boy up on stage, and he wasn't doing well.
Right.
And Daryl and you and other people were literally giving him pointers on how he could do the timing better, like how he could. I get that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
And this is for everybody out there. If everywhere you go, I got this from Donnell Rollins, aka Ashley Larry from the Chappelle Show. He says the most important part about being a comedian, starting to be a comedian, if people everywhere you go tell you you're funny, everywhere you go, church, home, your family members, your co-workers, try going on stage. I was the same way. Everywhere I go, people tell me I'm funny. Oh, you're funny, but one day I just decided to go on stage. Try to go on stage. Just try it. I mean, especially in an open mic, it's a no judge free zone. Nobody can judge you because everybody's not top notch. I want to talk about natural beauty a little bit too, because women, I say that with my comedy, like the natural beauty. Yeah. Most men like natural beauty. We don't want all that extra shit. Yeah. Clown makeup, you like Ronald McDonald. Yeah. We don't want to go out with Ronald McDonald.
For me, like this
right.
is
that's not even excessive, right? That's not even excessive though.
You start to apply it, and then like you don't even look like yourself.
Exactly.
And then like you look in the mirror and you're like, ah, who the heck is that person?
Exactly. There's a lot of guys that like any facet of a woman.
Self-image is complicated.
There's guys out there that like big foreheads. There's guys out there that like big feet. There's feet guys out there. I'm telling you, like, guys naturally.
I saw a face when you said feet guys.
Because I ain't a foot man. Like, don't put your foot in my face. We fight.
So on social media, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram, k.c. from the G, but everything's like dot in between each word. I'm on Facebook, Corey Carroll, my real name, my government name, but I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like somebody call me Corey. I turn around. Who said that? Like I don't know. I haven't been called that so long. So somebody called me.
Mama called you that when you were in trouble.
It's like only in my job. Even my job calls me Casey. It's everywhere calls me Casey.
We'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, put y'all hands together for the one and only Brand District King. Clap it up. How we doing tonight? Billy brought me here tonight. I ain't gonna fuck with Billy. Don't Billy look like he don't Billy look like he turned off his body cam though? I'm sorry, but you know you going to jail when you hand the cop your shit, you hand him your information. He looks at it, he radios it in. 37 Niner Delta Charlie Appleton. Hang tight right here, buddy. That two-tap, man, going to jail. Come on, hey man, how you doing?
Don't do that.
What I'm doing? I'm just saying, hey, ooh, you see how women be when you can't even say, hey, that comes with you and your man. Okay, I ain't gonna fuck with him. I know he got a pistol in his pocket. I ain't gonna fuck with him. It's fine. You good, brother? You good? You got a 3.5 and a pistol, 3.5 on one side, pistol on the other. Okay. Hey, Fur, I like that. Fur, I like that. How you doing? I'm just, don't get tense. I'm just fucking with you. This is a comedy club. I'm loosening everybody up here. If I attack you, I'm not attacking you. I'm just bringing you part of the show. It's okay. Hey, my friend. What's going on, my friend? Hey, see, he got cocaine. I know he got cocaine. He having a pocket right here with cocaine in it. What did he get?
Little pocket.
Everything on you, little, I bet. What if preachers couldn't stop preaching? What if preachers couldn't turn it off? Like, imagine a preacher asking a woman out on a date. Like, what if he just saw her outside the restaurant and was like, now we are gathered here today to join and commune as man and woman. But before we go any further, you see, the Lord is asking me to tell you something. You see, let me break it down to you. A man and a woman has to be strong as Daniel in the lion's den. A man and a woman has to be strong as Shadrach, Meshach, and that bad Negro. So before we go any further, before we go into the restaurant, before I pay my tithes, before I pay my offering, before I hand the waiter my card, and he hands it back to me, I need to know, am I getting some coochie? My name is Brandon King, y'all. Thank y'all for being here.
I wonder what's like the tie between coffee and not drinking anymore. Stimulant, that's what I was thinking too, stimulant, but I feel like that's a completely different stimulant.
And it fills the void of the drinking.
It's kind of like vaping almost. It's like just to fill in the...
Exactly, it's like a type of... Okay, we better start this. Why, hello everybody. We are here with Brandon.
We are here with Brandon.
He made me laugh most out of every comedian the last time I was here and clocked me. Wait, how old are you?
23. I'll be 24 in March. I'm a baby.
Yes.
I'm a baby.
No, you're not quite fetal.
I'm not yet. I'm not here yet. but like,
You're
I still
toddler.
need to be belched. I am a messy eater. Damn, I am a toddler.
So tell me, what do you find as motivation for the comedy that you do?
Life. I don't feel like you can really be a artist and not pull from life. And I get so many times, I get people ask me so many times, did this really happen? I'm like, yeah, this really did happen, what I'm talking about. It's like, conversational funny is different than stage funny.
Yeah.
A lot of people think stage funny and conversational funny are two different things.
Yeah.
I know tons of comedians that, they suck having conversations.
Oh.
They're the worst. I don't ever want to talk to them. But I love watching them on stage.
Yeah.
Because those are two completely different beasts.
Yeah, it is, because like in a conversation I can be witty and I can like, but on stage I want it to be edited, like completely.
You feel the pressure.
Yeah, like I want it to be almost perfect. So when I do like my poetry, every piece is done a specific way and I go in a routine of it. So it's kind of like comedy, but I don't give myself the leeway that you would have in comedy. But in my art, I'll give myself leeway. Comedy,
because it's yours.
Yeah.
What did Erica Badu say? We're sensitive about our shit. Only us can, you know, move and sculpt and create.
Right.
It's all about confidence.
It is. I like that. Where can we find you on social media? Do you do any comedy on social media?
I don't necessarily put my comedy on social media, just because when you see it, you're gonna see it special. You're gonna see a special. We're recording.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
No, Reese, you fucked it up.
No, I'll just ask you a question again.
Have to make pee-pee.
Well, I'm sorry. That's Reese. Love you, Reese. Okay. Not necessarily, because when you see it, you're gonna see it in a special. Be ready for that special. Brandon King, everywhere on social media. Brandon the Comic. That word BRANDON DACOMIC. Run the Light Media. Like I said, I'm 1/3 of a production company
That's awesome.
I do have a comedy project on YouTube right now under Brandon King. It's called All Shows Ain't Perfect. It shows you what comedians go through when all shows ain't perfect. You can listen to it. I would much rather you see it, because there's a lot of crazy things that happen in the middle of the show. The visual does help. Yeah. Audience members get involved, and maybe it's some slight nudity. You'll never know.
Thank you so much for talking with me today and being on our show, and we'll be right back.
All right, without further ado, this serious comedian is funny as shit. She's from Chicago, Illinois, part of the suburbs. She traveled far as shit. And we actually went to the same high school. Bogan in the building. Y'all put y'all hands together for Jeanette Mark. Y'all put y'all hands together.
Thank you so much, everybody. How we doing, Miller Beach Performance Theater? I'm not gonna put my condom on.
Yeah.
Not for the mic, I'm gonna peg Daryl.
Yeah.
I got kids. Anybody got kids in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of kids. Oh my God, they say they're so mean. Teenagers are so mean. Like the other day, I was like rubbing my face, like right here, and my son comes up to me and goes, "Mom, what are you doing? Wrinkles don't wipe off." I'm like, what? I thought they do. It's like I'm rubbing my collagen right now. Don't tell me the truth. We're all gonna get old. And I don't know. I think I'm still kind of hot. What do you guys think? You think I'm still kind of hot? Yeah, right? Yeah. Thank you. I think I'm like an old backpack, I'm a little tattered, but people still want to put things in me. I don't know what else I got to talk about. So I'm gay in the suburbs. Ooh, that sucks. It does. It's like I don't like it. I'm just like walking around the Costco trying to see if women are lesbians. I'm looking in their shopping cart. Like, is there anything gay in there? Like, oh look, she's got hummus. Maybe. I don't know. I think that lesbians in the suburbs are kind of weird. Like I saw a lesbian in the suburb the other day, and she was wearing a rainbow MAGA hat, you guys. Yeah, this bitch wants to take us back to a time when lesbians were forced to be librarians. Just be like between bookshelves, making out, shushing each other and shit. Shh. Mary, not so loud. We don't want to have to get husbands. My sons, they finally realized that women get certain privileges with men. Yeah, we get treated better because we're women, right? You know what I'm talking about. Ladies, especially, you know, we get treated better. And we were at this like recycling place, and we're tearing up these bags of cans, and my son's like, Mom, we have to tear up all the bags and dump them in the bins. I'm like, okay, I'll dump all these cans in the bins, that's fine. And I'm tearing them open. All of a sudden, this guy walks up to me. He's like, no, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm supposed to rip open all the bags. He's like, no, you're a hot mommy. It's okay, I'll tear the guys open for you. My son's like, what? It's like, Mom, that's so unfair. Every time my dad and I, you know, we take these cans in, we have to tear open the bags. I'm like, well, enjoy the fact that some man wants to fuck your mom. I think I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for yourselves. Thank you for
Hi everybody. I am here with one of the stand-up comics from tonight. Did I say that right?
Yes, I'm Danette. Hi.
Yes. I was very worried about saying her name correctly. Since I don't know anything about you except your name, could you please tell me a little bit about you?
Yeah, I'm a Southside Chicago native, stand-up comedian. I've been a comedian for like 9 years in the area. I've produced a lot of shows in the area. I come here all the time. It's like one of my home clubs. I don't live in the area. It's like it's my people. It's been good. I have kids. You know, I'm a comedian. It's been hard to balance that out. If I didn't have kids, I have to work all the time. I'd just be living on the road. But I don't want to be with my kids. That's what, like stay in the area, maybe just do touring locally or maybe like in the Midwest. But once, you know, my kids are out, I'm going to New York and we're like, let's do this for the rest of my life.
Live the dream.
I don't care what happens, you know, I'm not like worried about it. Like if I get to do what I love, who cares?
Yes.
I do have a podcast, not quite killing it. I do. It's a
Tell
weekly,
us about your podcast.
It's a weekly
Plug
podcast.
yourself.
I'll plug myself. So
Yes.
my podcast is not funny. It's not really a funny thing.
Yes.
It's more of like my serious side. It's more of my personal development, growth type stuff. I want to put out there positivity.
Good.
Because comedy, you can't really be like a positive. You can, but it's really difficult.
I like her because like I don't like fake positivity. I
hate
absolutely hate it. Let me feel what I feel, release what I feel, and then like we're gonna be better.
It's like, why not just be who we are, and who cares? If we're human beings, we're not like this all the time. If we were, how crazy. Like, what a bunch of psychos would be. Fucking psychos. I'm gonna be doing so much more. I feel like I'm just getting my footing now in life and with my work. So I think this is my year to kind of get it more out there.
Yep.
And stop.
I feel that too.
Holding back, because I like to hold. I don't want to hold back so much. I guess I don't want to push out the gate yet. I want to kind of. I like pushing on the gate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Feeling of
like
what's on the other side. I'm not in a hurry. But as soon as that gate opens one day, I'm just gonna fall out of it, and then whatever happens.
Or you'll take off running.
Or fall. I always think I'll fall first.
This is Danette.
I'm
this has
Danette
been a
Mark,
very cool conversation.
Check me out at DanetteMark.com and check out her work too. She'll put that up herself. But you should share your work with me.
I will. I'll give you your
later on,
social
she will.
media. For real. Thank you.
No, thank you. So nice
Thank you
to
so
meet
much.
you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Good.
It's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Like we've been like going different ways. You've been back here doing interviews with other things.
I missed most of the show.
Oh man, I'm telling you. But you know what? You get to talk to the comics. You get to kind of learn about them on different levels. Stuff.
Yeah.
So how cool is
I'm
that?
still gonna take the selfies though.
Yeah, well, most definitely, I take the selfies. So again, we are at Miller Beach Performance Theater. It is Wednesday night, open mic night. It's just like jam night.
But it's Night of the Living Jam.
But it's Night of the Living Jam. That's the new show, the new name. New YouTube channel. Click, subscribe.
Yeah.
Do all that stuff that you're supposed to do with YouTube stuff.
Let's get back to the show.
Let's get back to the show. Hey, Daryl, you bringing up the next comic?
Yeah, we're gonna bring up the next comic. Y'all ready to hear the next comic? Y'all ready to laugh? Say hell yeah.
Woo! Hey, y'all better shut up at the bar, goddammit. Y'all go down a thumbs up with that bullshit. Nah, ain't no fucking better. This is a whole comedy thing.
Daryl's like a disgruntled parent right now. We got yelled. Right when we started hitting
Y'all so disrespectful. This is some hunky shit. We have a young lady that been doing comedy for quite some time. Oh, you gonna bust me out? You ready? You ready with that little small ass shirt on that can't even button? This nigga button his shit like this. He gotta get his kids to help him button his shirt. I never talk about you because you beautiful, but
I'm beautiful too.
no, you're not. You look like shit.
Mine's my face.
Without further ado, y'all put y'all hands together for Yaya. Yeah, Tucson ATM bus.
I finna talk about his shit. Hey y'all, what's going on? Y'all feel me? Check it out. This me, these my breath, this my stomach. I can't get past that shit. I ain't get a chance to change these clothes. So you're gonna have to give me a whatever angle. Is this the angle? Can you see the bottom of my stomach? That's how fupa. Out here, this is the only place I've ever driven to that the folks walk outside in the street. Ain't no damn sidewalk. There ain't no street light or no sidewalk. I'm trying to go home to my kids. I ain't trying to go home from fucking jail. Cause your ass gonna wear all black. Cause you out here stealing. I ain't never saw a deer till I came the fuck out here neither, I swear. There's just some common ass shit. On 79th and Stony, ain't gonna see no motherfucking deer just strolling down 79th and Stony. That's some shit you just don't motherfucking see. Shit fucked me up. I swear, I was sitting there kicking it with my girls. We outside in this little park called 35th DHB. Next thing I know, I see some shit approaching us. Now, everybody else that was from Miami, they knew what the fuck was going on. Myself, I thought it was a dog. I ain't understand what the fuck it was from Falls Michigan. I'm looking like, man, that's a high-ass dog. It must be a King Corso or something. That motherfucker run track. They'll be sitting up off the ground. Don't look how far his stomach is off the fucking ground. I ain't never saw no shit like this in my motherfucking life till I got to Gary, Indiana. Shit I ain't never thought I saw in Gary, Indiana. Besides deers, no sidewalks. Now let's talk about these goddamn couples. I'm sick of it. Not you, sweetheart. Y'all beautiful. They think they the shit because they live in some shit called Wood Lake Village or some motherfucking shit. If there's a village in it, don't do it. Fellas, I'm finna walk up out of here. But as I walk up out of here, I want to let y'all know something. If it say villa, if it say gardens, if it say trails, if it say courtways, if it say, now Gary got no high rises. If it say community, you better carry the goddamn strap. Ain't no telling what the fuck your ass stepping off into. It's been real, y'all. Thank y'all for the energy. I appreciate it.
Hey everybody, it's MK and this is Yaya.
Hey, how you doing?
And this is actually the first act I got to witness the entire night so far.
Thanks.
And you really made me laugh.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, Yaya?
Well, my name is Yaya the comedian. I'm based out of Chicago. I'm from Chicago, but I live out here, so I've been doing comedy out here, trying to bring some new things to Gary. Gary doesn't really like to do nightclubs when it's not like dancing and stuff, trying to bring comedy and like live entertainment more so.
Yep.
I also do comedy on Zoom. It's this thing called 420 Like Minds. It's based out in Long Beach, California, where we meet up every Tuesday. This is COVID free, of course. You're in your home, wherever you want to be in your comfort zone, doing whatever it is that you like to do. And we just do like a live open mic for about an hour.
That sounds fun.
Thanks. I've been doing comedy here for like about 4 months. I've been doing comedy the 7th of this month, May. Only just 6 months, really, I've been doing it. I'm very new to it. A lot of people's loving my personality and stuff. So I get great feedback. It just keeps me motivated to keep doing it.
Yeah, you do have a lot of personality on stage. The realness of it is really kind of the light bill thing that kind of hits close to home.
Thanks.
Because I have kids.
Yes, oh my gosh. Now we have to like watch them 24 hours a day since the pandemic and stuff. Like no school. You know, when we was growing up, that's what our parents loved. They love us going to school.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, they had an oatmeal, toast, whatever before we get ready to go to school. They loved their alone time. That was the
I love mine alone time.
Yes, so we don't get it since the pandemic.
I do a lot of nice creativity things when my kids are in school.
Oh, okay. So what you like to do? Like sew?
I paint.
Draw? You paint? Oh goodness, I love painting. I'm excited for anyone that's like just doing something. Especially like during this pandemic, it's like we had a chance to tap in into things that we was creative about.
Yes.
We had so much time to ourselves, to our family. We had a chance to do a whole lot.
Do you post a lot of things on social media?
Yes, I do. My Facebook page is YASIN. That's YASIN.
The last name is T as in Tom, O-L-E-S, S as in Sam. And then for my Instagram is YASIN100. The number is 100. There's a lot of jokes on there. Prerogative, funny, all kinds.
That's good though, because we need a lot of creativity. We need to be able to laugh at the ridiculousness of things going on.
Thank
you for talking with me today.
Thanks for even interviewing me. Like, it makes me feel so special.
Well, you are special.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And thank you for joining us again with these interviews. Yay! We'll see you later.
Bye.
Without further ado, put y'all hands together for the one and only Whack!
Man, give it up for yourself, man, for coming on out like so. All of y'all, man. I know it, man. This COVID been tripped out, man. I mean, we got to learn a whole lot of stuff during this last couple of years, right? I mean, the last couple of years, I mean, hey, we got to learn how to go to church in our underwear. Stand there, you know, we get to watch the game at home. We don't ever get to go to the game. What's up with that? Everybody on social media now, right? Everybody on social media? I know I am. I'm on there like a crackhead, man. I'm like, man, let me see what the next TikTok is. What's going on? We want to watch somebody over there and shake their leg and scratch their butt. I mean, I'm like, man, what's so funny about that? But hey, you know, it gets all the people, right? Also, too, with this social media, man, now you got this 90-day fiance thing just really blowing up, right? Let me tell y'all something, man. I was watching this 90-day fiance, right? And for about a couple of seconds, man, I had like one of those daydreams. You guys ever had a daydream? I was on a little 90-day fiance. We went way over in Africa. We got one of them chicks, you know. They hooked me up. You know, y'all ever heard of the Hottentot tribe? You know, the one they did all the surgery on, they had a booty that looked like the table. Man, they had me one, I'm telling you. When I tell you they had me one, I mean the lady, she looked like an Amber Rose carrying Lavell Crawford on her back. I mean, it was serious, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about, man, you couldn't even get your pants down, you was already gone. You feel me? Come on, guys, y'all been there before. I mean, hey, I know we like 30 years past that day, but hey, it is what it is. So look, man, I'm from Kentucky. I don't know if any of you guys ever been to Kentucky, man. You know, y'all was talking about, Yaya was talking about Chicago being scared to come out here, man. You know, you go down to Kentucky, things a little different. And we all do the same thing. It's just a lot of stuff, you know, unfortunately, they don't televise the same type of stuff that they do up here. We still be down there gangbanging, man, but the only thing is, we be in your driveway gangbanging, shooting all your squirrels at your tree. I mean, we out there, we got our ass cocked out, you know what I mean? I still wear my little button up, you know what I mean? Pants down to my knees, you know, we still there, man. But we ain't getting televised left or right. Ain't nobody trying to shoot you on the drive-by. I mean, on the driveways or nothing, you know, on the daggone 94 for some reason. But look, let me tell y'all something, man. I appreciate you guys letting me try out this new set. That's my time. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, Nigel David, Miller Beach Performance Theater. We are here Wednesday night, open mic, and right now, we got another comic right here. I seen this guy. Oh, I keep bumping into you.
You're all right.
His name is Wine. Wine, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's up?
I'm doing good.
So, like, the first thing we like to ask is, you know, basically, like, how long you been doing this? Like, what drives you? What, like, brings you here on these Wednesday nights?
I actually have only been doing this for close to 3 years.
There you go.
But I mean, I've always loved to make people laugh, so that's what drives it.
Yeah.
My favorite comedian is Lavell Crawford.
Oh, you kidding?
Man,
and you know what?
Most favorite comedian.
And his delivery.
I remember one joke he had talking about the Big Mac. Man, this guy he come in talking about. He said, I don't want no salad.
And that's how we talk.
I don't want no salad. He said, I want a Big Mac with the extras, where it just drips all down my shirt. He said, then I don't wipe it up. He said, I just slurps it right on up. I'm like, oh, he had me. You said something earlier, I was like, man. He says the whitest guy I'll ever meet.
That is the whitest guy.
I started feeling like the black guy with the one white friend. I was like, man, I'm making it.
Yeah, oh my God. So good. I was actually going to ask you, like, who's your favorite person to make laugh?
Who's my favorite person to make laugh?
Good with those questions.
Me first. Because it has to hit me first.
I agree with that.
Yeah. If it's not funny to me, I cannot present it to anyone else.
Okay, other than you, because that makes a lot of sense. Who would that other person?
My kids.
Yeah.
I love making my kids laugh. I love seeing the smile on their faces.
I have a rule at my house that I try to make my mom laugh at least once a day.
You know, I would love to do that, but my mom never got to see any of my shows. She passed away in 2013. I do think about a lot of the good memories. Her and my father both growing up. I try to use some of those things within my show. I just love it. I try to use a lot of my own experiences in life. I think you get the best material from real material.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that, like with the, family growing up and stuff like that. Yeah, my dad left like when I was like 5. He was like, he told me, he's like, I'm going out for milk and whores. Never came back out. This man was honest.
See, the good thing, like with my parents, I kind of come from a spiritually divided home, where my mom, she was basically Pentecostal. She was that one that would pray for the robber. And my dad was the one that packed the pistol to Sunday school. And then we was gonna have a smoke break in between.
There you go, you can't go wrong, old school, right?
No, you can't go wrong. So I'm talking about those type of experiences.
Nice.
Tell us about your social media if you have any.
I'm on TikTok. It's listed under Finis Hocker. Facebook, also Finis Hocker. I have YouTube. But TikTok is growing pretty good.
Okay.
Facebook is growing pretty good.
All right, so right here, Miller Beach Performance Theater.
Not in the living jam.
Ooh-wee.
We got some more comics we're gonna do some interviews with. We're gonna meet some more awesome people. We'll see you in a little bit.
Mojo Rising as opposed to like Monica Kaczmarczyk.
So you get it.
Yeah,
So you
I
get it.
Smith to Kaczmarczyk, 6 letters, lots of concerts.
Yeah, I don't even.
We're not even married anymore, but like I signed all the paintings with it, so I might as well keep it.
Yeah, I mean it's there now, right? And there's oh, that is an ass. Are you getting that?
That is a full-blown bare ass.
And that's why we come here.
That's what gets us monetized on YouTube
Totally.
right there.